M0FXB. So yeah, here we are looking at the FTM-300D and the FTM-400DR XDR. So how often do I get asked this question, which one should I get? And it's a very good question. There are benefits to each radio. The obvious one with the FTM400 is you get a bigger screen and you get a touch screen. The FTM300 is all button driven. I would say the way that the FTM300 works is more like the FT3. It's that kind of software, and the menus are very similar to the FT3D. Now they both have VHF, UHF, C4FM. They can both do PDN mode. They both use an SCU20 cable. They both do full APRS. The thing that's different with the 300 is that you can do fusion on the B band. You can't do that with the FTM 400. It has to be on the A band. They both do GPS. They both do Bluetooth, but with the FTM 400, you have to add a module. But you can get that module. It's doable. Now, if we look at the sort of summary thing here of both radios, what are they listing? I'm just reading through. It is very similar in many ways. Trying to look for bits that are different, and I can't really see much apart from the fact that on the B band you can only receive certain things. To me, that's the only big change. Obviously, there's a difference to the size. So I feel like one day, and I don't think this has been announced, but I feel like one day they are going to stop making the 400, because the way it's driven and the software side of it is the older way they did it. I think the new Fusion YAESU radio they're more inclined to the FT3D and the FT300. But that just means that you can get an FT400 at a very good price now. I think about $380, and that is, you get a lot of radio for $380. I love the big knobs that you get, the chrome surrounding. They both do group mode. They both come with if I go by this picture, they both come with a DTMF microphone, and some people don't like the DTMF microphone that is on the FT300. They don't like it. They both send pictures. They both can use the camera microphone that you can get for these. They both can use that same microphone. They both have an SD card. They're both programmable via USB cables. So they've brought out the 300 for a reason. I always thought they brought it out because they could, because they made the FT3D and they went, if we put that in a mobile setup, turn it horizontal, we've got a new mobile radio. But who knows? That's my guess. Speaker-wise, I think the FT300 sounds better than the 400. It just sounds like it's got more punch to it. Just click accessories here. See what they list. There you go. There's a camera mic. And we'll go down here. Same accessories, identical accessories. Files, there's plenty of. That's what I love about YAESU, though. You get loads of files and instruction manuals, and everything's there, and they're very good like that. Very appealing, isn't it? So check out the obviously the PDN mode, YAESU system. I've got that in a separate video. So really, the video is more saying, well, which one do you prefer? And what have you heard about the future of the FTM400? If you know if it's being continued or if they're keeping it, should they bring out ICOM 705 type radio to replace the YAESU 818? Should they do that? I think they should. Myself, I know ICOM are leading the way, but YAESU have got a big chance here to better what ICOM have done. Not that I want that, because all my equipment's ICOM. So, I will highly recommend the FT3D. I know the speaker's a bit tinny, and they could have put a better quality speaker in that, a bit more rounder sounding, but it's still, the functionality is excellent. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe and like my channel and click the notifications, and yeah, let's enjoy our hobby. 7.3, all the best.